Hi, second graders at Fernbrook. So, what I want to talk to you about today in math is we're going to talk about estimating. So, when we measure things, we sometimes have to estimate. And remember, estimating means an educated guess. So, what an educated guess means is that our best guess without actually knowing the answer, right? So, let's talk about measuring. Right here, I have a ruler. This ruler is 1 foot long. It is 12 inches, but 1 foot. So 12 inches makes 1 foot. And a lot of the times we use feet to measure because it's a larger unit of measurement. So you'd rather say, oh, this is 1 foot long rather than saying 12 inches. With that being said, it's really important to be able to estimate measurement because someday in the future, when you have your own home or apartment, you need to measure things to make sure they fit in certain rooms, right? Or even if you want to move a piece of furniture, you need to be able to estimate the length of it and see where it can go. So we need to be able to estimate, and that's what we're going to talk about today. There are a few different things that you can use to estimate. So let's talk about some tools you can use to estimate an inch, because you don't always have a ruler. So put your thumb up like this. This top part of your thumb is about an inch. So sometimes we can use the top part of our thumb to estimate an inch. So say I wanted to estimate the length of my water bottle, but I wasn't really sure. I'm going to use the top part of my thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to say it's like between 7 and 8 inches long. When we estimate 2, we want to say between two numbers because like we said, we're not sure. So I would say my water bottle is between 7 and 8 inches. That's my estimate. And then I want to go ahead and measure. Ooh, so now when I measure it with my ruler, I was pretty close. I can see right here that my water bottle is 8 inches long. So I said it is about 7 to 8 inches. And then I said it is exactly 8 inches. There I used my thumb. Some other things you can use to estimate an inch would be a paper clip, right? A paper clip, if you have one at home, is also about the size of an inch. So today you'll be estimating inches and then measuring. But we're also going to be estimating feet, right? Because sometimes we want to measure larger things. So my ruler is 1 foot. One thing on your body you can use to estimate would be your arm, your elbow to your hand. Yours are a little smaller than mine, so you can use that too. Or you can use a piece of paper. So we have a piece of paper right here. We have our width and we have our height. We want to use the height of the piece of paper because this is almost 12 inches. It's about 11 inches. So we'll say it's almost 12 inches. So say you want to estimate something like, my table that I'm sitting at. So we can look right here. I'm going to use my paper and I'm going to say about 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say it's between 3 and 4 inches. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my ruler and I'm going to measure 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet. My table is 3 feet long. My estimate was between 3 and 4 feet, and it was actually 3 feet long. So today, after you estimate your inches, you'll find bigger things to estimate too, and you're going to be estimating for a foot long. If you do not have a ruler at home or a tape measure, then just estimate. You do not have to actually measure if you do not have it. If you do have a measuring tool that measures a foot at home, then please go ahead and find that exact unit of measurement. You can also use a piece of paper for your estimates. Happy estimating, boys and girls!